I heard about a shooting involving a 3-year-old girl over the summer. My daughter Riley is that age.
The gun should never be an option.
We're Americans. We don't have to live like this.
We can all make a difference.
In the United States, 88 people die of gun violence.
Hello. We ain't came to put y'all on the spot. We're not coming to put y'all on the spot. I'm Kathy. I'm the president of Darryl Inc. This is my son that was killed a year ago, gun violence, married with 4 boys. So we started an organization. We're gonna be walking the community, doing gun violence awareness. We're gonna do activities for the kids. We wanna open up in the community so we can do more stuff for the kids and the neighbors. So, we're out, making ourselves known, letting them know that what's about to take place in the community with events and everything. So I'm gonna leave a bag with you guys.
Okay.
It's sanitizing lotion, hand sanitizer lotion. And if you wanna know more about the organization, the information is on the back. The website is on the front. Support us, because we're trying to do great things for the community. I don't know how much y'all realize, but it's a lot of our men killing brothers, and they're leaving children behind. And these children are being robbed of the privilege of having a father to go fishing, swimming, learning how to go hunting, all the things that a father do with his son. A lot of them are not gonna be able to do that. So that's what an organization like us, we're stepping in to breach the gap so that they won't feel left out because they lost their parents into gun violence. So you see us making noise out here in the hot sun, blowing our horn and yelling, that's what we're doing, because his death was not in vain. And the others, not just him, because it's quite a few people that died since he was killed. A lot of other friends and neighbors, and you hear it on the news every day. So he's not the only one, but he's the one that's giving me the unction and the strength to get out and do this, because his death not in vain. You know what I'm saying? So go on the website, take a look. We'll be at Sunland Park in August for a back to school jam. So we're gonna do a back to school event as well. So, okay, so. All righty.
Thank you, Ms. Lovely. Thank you, young man. Thank you, young man.
I can't hear you.
No more silence. King of violence. No more silence. King of violence. No more silence. King of violence. No more silence.
March 24th. 1 month and 10 days after the deadliest high school shooting in American history, students across the country marched for stricter gun laws. The same day, the NRA releases a video entitled "A March for Their Lies," telling Stoneman Douglas students that if their classmates had not been shot, no one would know their names. And the question becomes, why do we march? When school shootings have become an American promise, when the Second Amendment chokes bullets into bodies, we were not taught that students could become soldiers at any time. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. We march because those words are worth more than our lives. Because those who defend them do not know our names, how our mamas know to hold us close when pistols rejoice in the night like martyrdom is the best some of us can expect in life. We march because I no longer feel safe in school. Because the other day we had a lockdown drill, and as my back was pressed up against the wall, I was waiting for shots to ring out. Blunt, like the promise of freedom. The way politicians take NRA money and hand us back bodies. We were never taught the sound of gunshots. We have never been asked to write a eulogy. We march because instead of marching, I want to be worrying about grades and homework and tests, and it's frustrating, that this poem sounds like an ode to assault rifles, because somewhere in America, someone says they love their guns, and my body becomes a false prophecy, becomes a canvas Dripping police siren, red, white, and blue, red, white, blue, cause it's your guns that got Nene, that got Trayvon, that got Renisha, and I repeat a prayer in my head, hands up, don't shoot, hands up, don't shoot. We march because I learned long before high school to fear bullets. Before Columbine, before Sandy Hook, before Stoneman Douglas. We are not marching to take away your guns, we are marching for our lives. So watch us, because there is power in our footsteps, and the streets will ring with it, long after we are gone.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And for that we have each other. And we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Oh, we'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up. In spite of the ache, I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, I like the waves. We'll rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
Hello, hello. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how you doing?
We are
What are you guys doing?
on Darryl organization. We are a nonprofit organization against gun violence.
Oh, okay.
So what we're doing, we're going through the neighborhood, making awareness of gun violence. We're protesting, declaring,
Hey, you guys
proclaiming.
doing some good stuff, okay?
Yes.
Very good thing.
Here, mommy. Okay, it's a bag of goodies, okay? All right.
All right, may God bless you guys.
Here's our card. If you want to know more about us, is our website. Okay. And the thing, we're out here because this is my son on my shirt. He was killed a year ago through gun violence. He was married with 4 boys. So we're protesting and we're standing in the gap for those children that lost their parents against gun violence. And what we want to do is we're trying to bring the community together to do that. So we may not completely do away with it. It may never go away. But if we come together as a community, like your neighbor, your brother, or your sister, we wouldn't need to harm one another. So that's what we're out here for. We're out here declaring unity among the community against gun violence awareness. Okay?
Check us out on our website.
And for back to school, we're gonna do an event at Sunland Park in August. So if you got the information to the website, it'll give you the information. Starting probably the end of this month, we'll have information on the website regarding the event for back to school for the kids. Okay?
All right.
You guys be blessed.
God bless you too.
All righty, take care. You want a bag? Here you go.